All right, here we go. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, May 27th in the year 2020. And it's this guy's big sixth birthday, big number 6 for Elvis Presley, the dog. Say happy birthday, everybody. Okay, get out of here. He's been trying to get off my lap for about 3 minutes, but happy birthday, Elvis. Okay, welcome to the Tim's Live transmission, everybody. My name is Mason Reed. It's good to be with you. For those of you who are just now getting in tune for the first time, Tim's Tavern is a live music venue and a neighborhood dive bar in Seattle, Washington. We're closed down on March 15th in the best interest of public health and safety. Shortly thereafter, we decided that the shows must go on. And so we created the Tim's Live transmission. It's a way for all of us to gather, all of us music fans, live music junkies. We can all gather together in the safety of our own homes and have a live music experience. And so that's what we're doing here every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday on the Tim's Live transmission. We got a great one for you today. Lauren Napier is here. Ziorka is here, and Cape Disappointment, one of my favorites. Cape Disappointment is here. Before we get started, though, let's do this, everyone. One of the ways that you can help the stream is by sharing it right now. There's a share button. Hit the share button. Post the stream in your favorite music lovers group. Post it on your wall. Post it in your story. Start a watch party. Let's build a nice little audience for our acts today. I heard the sound check. We are in for a big treat. Please get your headphones ready. This is going to be quite the afternoon of music. And up first, we have Lauren Napier. Wiley, is Lauren on the line? Let's see here. Is she there? There she is. Hi, Lauren. How are you?
Hello, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's a nice sunny day in Seattle.
It certainly is. Can't complain here in Tacoma.
You're in Tacoma. Very nice. So where are you, or how are you holding up through all of this?
Ooh, well, as an introvert, there's a little piece of me that is okay with the social distancing. Mentally and creatively, it's been a task for sure. Challenging our normal, right?
Yeah, it's been a challenge for all of us. That's one of the crazy things we've been talking about. It's how, I don't know, there's a certain comfort in knowing that everyone is experiencing similar challenges. I mean, it's not just like, oh, my life is hard. It's like all of us are going through almost the same thing at the same time.
Absolutely.
So,
yes. But
so
hopefully that deepens the threat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I missed that.
That's okay. I just hope that if we're all collectively experiencing the same thing, that it deepens our human threads on the other side of this. Is my hope.
Yeah, that's the hope. I think that, and I think people are beginning to understand and appreciate the little things in life. We'll see. Hopefully we move forward from all of this and not the other direction. But to hear the activity in the background.
Yes.
City life. So tell me, where can everybody find your music online, Lauren?
Good question. I guess the hub for that is mostly my website, Punk Rock Doll, and most of my social media is Punk Rock Doll of some sort. So that's an easy spot to find it. A name from another life.
Punk Rock Doll. Okay, Punk Rock Doll. Very cool. And you're on all of the different various platforms. You can find Lauren Napier's music at Punk Rock Doll. And okay, and you're going to be joined with Vic Ruggiero. Did I say it right? I hope I said it right. Vic Ruggiero on I believe the accordion, and this is going to be quite the treat. I don't want to delay this any further, so I'm going to let you two get set up, and I'm going to let you get set up, and we'll see you in a few moments. Okay? Uh-oh, I think we lost her. Did you hear me? Hello?
No.
Okay. Well, just send her some. Wiley, I don't think she can hear me. Go ahead and get set up. We'll see you in a few moments.
But I'm here.
Okay.
I'll try to cue her, Mason.
All right, thank you. Wiley's going to try to cue her.
Wrong way.
We will do our best here. Okay, Wiley's going to try to cue her to start. There must be some kind of technical issue on her end. But anyway, it's Lauren Napier is about to play for us. She's getting set up right now with Vic Ruggiero. This is going to be a great set. I'm going to remind everyone that if you like what you hear, please go over to timslivemusic.com. Where you can donate. We ask for $3. It's a virtual cover charge. The money goes to the artists and to help keep the stream alive. And we certainly appreciate everyone who consistently supports what we're doing here in monetarily and other ways. Again, there are a lot of ways that you can support the stream. Another way is to comment, because the artists can see your comments when they're playing. So anything that you write, whether you're on Twitch TV or whether you're on Facebook Live, anything that you write in the comments, the artists are going to be able to see. So that's exciting. Okay, I think Lauren is almost ready here. It looks like they figured out the technical difficulty, so we'll be cutting over there in just a moment. All right, here she is, everybody. Lauren Napier and Vic Ruggiero. All right.
This is a song that I wrote after diaries, where she said that she was trying to drown her sorrows. Tried to drown my sorrows, but they've learned how to swim. From water to whiskey, the truth does burn my skin. Carry on along the river. Carry on down to the shore. I burn page after page, but they only make me choke. Memory line, it all goes up in smoke. Carry on towards the heavens. Carry on along the breeze. I've buried all the ashes, and I've scattered all the signs under the damp, wet earth. A seed will surely rise. Carry on, follow the clouds. Carry on into the sky. How must I wait for you? How must I wait for you? Passed out pain between two teeth, I've come to understand. The only way now is to suffer by your hand. Carry on this way alone. Carry on, you hopeful souls. Carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on. So I hope the technology seems to be working out there in your realm. Let's see. Maybe I can convince an accordion player in the room to join for a song. Hey, Vic.
Hey.
Hey. Don't drink the water, I hear it's dirty, from all the sins that you make it wash clean. Take to the forest, feather in my hair, to hear her cry to me like wind upon my skin. Let me be. Let me be. Let me be. I'm running to them. I'm running to them. The moon she watches, and the wolf he howls. Your taste between my teeth, take 3 steps away. I cannot let you fade, but I cannot let you win. For this here metal cage won't fit in my prisons. Let me be. Let me be. Let me be. I'm running to them. I'm running to them. Don't drink the water, I hear it's dirty, from all the sins that you make it wash clean. And suddenly these comments have popped up now, so I know that technology is there.
Yeah.
And it looks like there's an Eli out there in virtual land. And hello to Charlie. Thank you to Tim's Tavern for today. It means a lot, particularly, of course, while trying to figure out where the melodies fit in this new world. So maybe I can give the guitar to Vic.
Oh, yeah.
And we've been quarantining together for a few days and working on some melodies and such, as beings do.
As beings
do.
like tend to do.
Are you a being?
Human being. Some might argue.
I once had someone say, I said out loud, wow, humans, I don't always trust them. And he looked at me, Tom, in Austria, and he goes, good thing we aren't human beings. It's a very big assumption to make. I got a raven's claw.
I got a tiger tooth.
But you've got something different.
A command, tell the truth. okay. We all do just what we can. If you're that kind of woman, well, that's the kind of man I am.
I could drive all night.
I could walk all day.
You're the only one to wipe my tears away.
What happens now?
I've had an angel's life.
That's right.
I've had a child's fear. You're the only one. Whisper truth in my ear. That's okay.
Okay.
We all do just what we can.
If you're that kind of woman, well, that's the kind of man I am.
If I played harmonica. Took a midnight train out of the pouring rain just to get me back to you again. I've had a devil's luck.
I've had a virgin sphere.
But you're the only one who could bring me here.
That's okay.
We all do just what we can.
If you're that kind of woman, well, that's the kind of man I am. That's okay.
We all do just what we can. And a siren. Okay.
Brand new.
Brand new. Let's see. So because I like short song titles, this one's called Loverlust on the Windowsill of Romantic Wanderings. And it's loosely inspired by the set of rules that a man named Andreas Capellanus set forth about the year 1100 to teach us all how to love. And I think that a lot of these love threads, we don't find them in the daily world anymore. And I think that it's very important to hold love in your heart and in your being. And on that note, I would like to send these melodies out to Wesley for all the love that he shows and that he inspires. Sinner's heart will never let out by the souls that you cannot name. Somehow they will find a way
for you to die, and let you keep some honor for your name. Used up and simply cast aside, spoken to fill just a bit of space. Quick fix for the night is not for what you're meant. For centuries they cried at your mind, but the letters had a limit. Emotions no face, they forgot to feel. They forgot to feel. Lust is just an easy substitute, scratching and pulling at the flesh that they want to own, worn by the salt of tears for the dirty white cow. Pearls and white doves have all been traded, muted thin facsimiles. Their way back to hearts before the fall of what she said this sad was about. But the letters had a limit. Emotions no face, they forgot to feel. They forgot to feel. On a slightly more hanging out in softer, positive, kind vibrations. Maybe Vic would like to come over and play a little Rain King with me.
Whoa.
Is that a yes?
Yeah, that's... What key is that one?
Good question. I don't think it's in C sharp. I was given instructions with the accordion accompaniment to not play in C sharp major. Yes.
Yeah.
I think I can follow that. Or do you want to pick up the guitar? Let's hear.
It is in C sharp.
I can't follow directions.
I can do it though. I just got the key.
I'm a lucky being to have beings around me that inspire. Whatever are you thinking whenever your fingers twitching sleep? All loud with that one whiskey over the
Okay, it looks like the inner tubes froze on Lauren and Vic. Anyway, Lauren, thank you so much. That was Lauren Napier, everybody, known as Punk Rock Doll. You can find her all over the place on all the social media, Punk Rock Doll. I'm very sorry that that last song froze up halfway through, or less than halfway through. I don't know what happened, but we thank you very much for being with us, everybody. That is Lauren Napier and Vic Ruggiero. Punk Rock Doll online. Look her up. Thank you, guys. All right. Well, welcome back, everybody. If you're just now getting in tune, this is the Tim's Tavern transmission. I think this is the 36th time that we've done this? I'm not, is that right? Wiley? I got my technical director Wiley in the booth, the voice from above. Wiley, are we at 36 transmissions now?
That sounds correct to me. Yeah. Yeah.
Wowee zowie. 36 times we've done this, and it happens every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Now, here's the coolest part for me. And one of the coolest parts about this is that people all over the place are tuning in. And we've had people from as far away as New Zealand and as Wisconsin, and we have some viewers from Paris, France. We have them from all over. So I like to do this right now. If you're watching, just leave a comment. Every single person watching, just type in a comment and let me know where you're watching from, because I love to see that. Tell us where you're watching from. Matthew is in Greenweird. Yeah, Matto's in Greenweird. That's Greenwood. That's the neighborhood. So if you're in Seattle, tell me what neighborhood you're in too. It's always very cool to see where people are tuning in from, and we're glad to be with you. Okay, so the next act on our list is Ziorka. It's my buddy Wes. He put this whole lineup together. He's part of the group called Champion Sounds, and or organization called Champion Sounds Champion All Stars, and he's going to do. Oh, look at that, Mark from Pennsylvania tuning in. Hi, Mark. Good to see you. I wonder if the weather was as nice in Pennsylvania today as it was in Seattle. Anyway, Wes is part of Champion Sounds. Go ahead, Pioneer Square, right on. Wiley, let's go ahead and cue Wes. There was a difficulty with connecting for the interview for Ziorka, but this next act, he's going to do some spoken word. So just, kind of sit back, take a deep breath, open your mind, and enjoy what you're about to experience. There's going to be some spoken word from the artist's name is Ziorka, Z apostrophe Orca. And if you like what you hear, you can support these artists today at timslivemusic.com. Okay, Ziorka, everybody, here he is.
Whatever this is happening in this room. First, like to say thank you to everyone at Tim's, Matt and Mason. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Vic. Thank you, Lauren. Love you guys always. Thank you, Jeffrey. I want to thank all the artists and musicians in Seattle. You guys are all just absolutely the bee's knees. And I'd like to also thank the First Nation people of this world, the Duwamish, especially right now, and give them thanks and praise for all of the moments that they allow us to be here with them on their land. My name is Ziorka, or Wesley as some people know, but I'm trying this whole new thing today. I'm a poet, spoken word artist, and I do a bunch of other things in Seattle, but I got some pieces I'm going to read to you, and I hope you all enjoy. Thank you for joining me. You guys are amazing, and everyone else on this earth that we encompass together, thank you very much for everything. This first one's called It's Okay to Forgive Yourself. One step at a time. Whatever it matters. Does it matter? Do I cling so tightly to the suffering? And why do I cling to it? As I lay in these bones, they have become the desire. As I lay in these bones, they have become the desire. The flesh awaits. Nirvana is a state of consciousness. What do I have to do to lose? What do I have to lose? Such is the temerity of my mind. Always trying to think 20 steps ahead. It's laughable. All right. This one's called Transpiring Transmission. I wrote this one 2 days ago. Most of these are pretty new, so I try and keep up on doing things that are fresh out of my mind because it helps me understand myself better. All these are workings from my soul. Transmissions, like I said. Transpiring transmissions. I am the face of a million people, twisted and contorted. These joyful beams of light, radiance unearthed. I am the teeth of one man, chattering relentlessly. I am the lips of a woman voluptuously pursed. All the harmonies of equality flavoring. This is a passion. This is the mind. Cynicism is the real disease. The unwavering pessimism. The optimism of the trees gently rooting. I am the tears rolling off the golden chain. The glory of God in all sprightly figures. These are just a few of the millions of faces I have become, all worthy benefactors of love, all bizarre formless shadows, all allowed to choose. I walk in the woods, asking all the questions. Who am I? What am I? Why am I? Where am I going? What is our next step? What is my next step? And I look around and I see that I am the detritus. I am the cycles of serenity. I am the hope. I am the tree standing strong. I am the pine needles briskly departing. The soft winds caressing howl. Easy come, easy go, any way the wind blows. Easy come, easy go, any way the wind blows. These are not the supernatural powers, but rather the forces of pure energy, pure beauty unraveling. The blessings of wordless choruses, the bells tolled inside the mystical madman's maniacal mind. The fundamental seriousness, it is spontaneous. The service of serendipitous opinions. When I see these millions of faces scowl, sharpen, rest easy, I am reminded of endless fields of tulips in a storm, soggy with heavy moisture. A cry for slight reprieve. The allocation of soil's lasting resourcefulness. Nonetheless, the reds, the yellows, the purples, they all shine with glimmering light. The tranquility is still. The flow with wisdom to connectiveness, to connectivity. All of us. It took me 40 years to get to this point, and it will take me another million to even get to another point, or all the points in between that I believe that I am when I'm really not. Thank you. All right, I got two more pieces here. Two more pieces, and then Jeffrey will be coming on. Cape Disappointment. Amazing. Beautiful. This one's called This Is Who I Am. As I lay in a field listening to the ramblings of the raven high in the tree's top, a vision of wealth eternal internal blossoms. The processings of ancient lineage wandering my reluctant consciousness. The grace of treasures and traumas infiltrating rational understanding. Balance perpetual. There is a certain steady hope recalling childhood, watching these lonesome black ravens call upon the moon's edge. Now, as I attentively engage the bellows of this mysterious creature, tears come to my eyes. They swelter with a flood of memories. They interact with the peace at hand that gather inside that recollection. The hard-swollen traumas, the abuse and the neglect, worldwide pain endured, the obstacles, the obstructions, this suffering, it is balanced. On one hand, we have the rational perpetuation. The other, we share the wounds of remembrance. It is difficult at times to endure the past without compromising the work my soul has done to alleviate these harsh realities. The grasping equilibrium of essence persuaded. The pain weighs, the healing of the truth, ourselves as the tree's wisdom for the raven to perch upon. Break these cycles. Break away from these demons' cold, dark hold. This is a dreamscape to escape, a nightmare of etiquette enriched, the utopia of dysfunctional puzzles simultaneously breathing breath to the musical spaces. These are the traumas of symphonic discharges. I wish at times I could turn the memories off, flush them away, extricate the brittle battle raging inside this holy temple, this shrine of worthiness enlisted by recollections of distempered jealousy, this resentment for forgiveness. It's a shallowing. I walk barefooted. I feel these realities pulsating. I understand the vibrations of echoed bliss. It blankets me, as does the call of the raven. It's bitter and sweet. It is lasting. It is a lasting battle. Eons. These walks of peace, each step, each preponderance, this therapy of the earth, this restoration, the work of art, the beauty of tempered gratitude, the seeking of eradication, God's handle of mankind, my handle of God, your handle of God, our handle of God, the way that we all move together. Thank you. I got one more, and then we'll turn it over to Cape Disappointment. Thank you again, Tim's Tavern. Thank you, Matt and Mason. You guys have always been amazing over all these years of me working with people in the community. Thank you, Lauren and Vic, again. Thank you, Cape Disappointment. I really couldn't do any of this without all y'all, everyone that's in the community. My production partner, Eli Lara, love you, dude. I love everyone out there that I've ever worked with and all those that I'm about to work with. That's what this is right now. This is the unification of what we want to see, what we want to have happen. It is a manifestation in the unification. And this is a last piece that I'll read today. This one's called Vibrations and All the Senses. The basis of life is a spectrum. It is a color wheel, spinning. These are the dogs of Babylon. They howl. Understand, understood, under, overstand, overstanding, over. So many useful words: communication, entertainment, self-realization. The prize is but a gentle whisper. It is silence. I prize that. Embrace the hope, embrace the faith. Zion is consciousness. Consciousness is Zion. The heart is but a hypersphere, holding every part of you, holding every part of me. It is time we all transpire in that. Thank you guys. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy each other and take care.
All right. Ziorka, everybody. Thanks, Wesley. We love you, man. We appreciate it. Thanks for sharing with us today. Very, very cool. Cool art form, the spoken word. It's excellent. It's like lyrics, Very nicely done, Wesley. Thank you very much. If you're just now getting in tune, hi, my name is Mason. This is the Tim's Tavern transmission, coming at you every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. bringing live music to you at your home. It's a nice day in Seattle. I don't know, maybe everybody's outside, but nonetheless, it's nice to be with you. And we've got one more act coming up. Uh, Cape Disappointment is going to be on in just a few moments. And you're going to want to stick around for this. He's one of my favorite songwriters and artists in Seattle, Jeffrey Martin. Project is called Cape Disappointment. So we'll be at that in just a moment. But before we do that, I want to tell everybody, if you're an artist, no matter where you are in the world, you can play the Tim's live transmission, thanks to the magic of modern technology and the brilliance over at Bricolage Studios and our technical director, Wiley. We are able to connect anyone from anywhere. It's fairly simple. So anyway, these shows are curated by a man named Matto. And Matto, he'll listen to your music or whatever I mean, it doesn't have to be music. Obviously, spoken word, whatever you got going, we'll look at it and we'll get you a slot. All you have to do is email Matto. And here's how you get a hold of him. You can go to timslivemusic.com and there's a contact form there. Contact form, fill it out, send us some links to your stuff. We'd love to have you on the Tim's transmission. We've had people from all over the place. A lot of Seattle. Obviously we're Seattle centric, but it's like a virtual tour. I mean, if you're elsewhere, you could be wherever you are. And like a few weeks ago, we had our buddy Tim Porbeau from New York City playing. It's like you're touring through virtually. You see. So anyone wants to get a hold of us, please do. And if you're not a band or an artist and you're just someone who enjoys this, or maybe you don't enjoy it and you have something to say, you can send us an email at the same place, the contact form on timslivemusic.com. There's a booking/contact form. It comes to us. If you want to, if you have something that you want to say, you can get a hold of us that way. All right. Let's get on with the show. Cape Disappointment. Wiley, is Cape Disappointment on the line? There he is. Hey, Jeffrey, how are you, sir?
Good. How are you doing, Mason?
I'm doing well, man. It's a nice day here in Seattle. The sun was out.
Yeah,
Nice
beautiful.
little breeze. Spent most of it outside. It's real nice, and the days are long. I mean, the sun didn't set last night till well past 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it was nice. It's a nice change of pace from like those 4:30 days during the wintertime.
Now, yeah, absolutely. Now, I think the last time I saw you, Jeffrey, was we played a show together at the Central Saloon. Is it right, Central Saloon?
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah,
Just swimming in circles.
yeah. And they were from California.
Yeah, they're from San Diego.
Very cool band. Yeah, they were great. Wow, that was a great. Yeah, that was a fun. That was a fun night. I missed the Central. That's we have. I saw somebody was tuning in from Pioneer Square earlier. So
I ran into Michael, who's like the general manager / booker, because he like lives nearby. So I just like saw him on the street, and so I caught up. So it was like good to see some like music folks in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I get in contact a little bit with Michael because we're part of there's a group called the WANMA. It's the Washington Nightlife and Music Association, wanma.info, and they're trying are you part of that?
I sort of try to keep up, but I've been a little behind. What's the update? How are things going on that side?
Well, we've been asking people to call council people and senators and stuff like this, and just raise awareness for our industry, because live music is definitely going to hurt. We're going to be one of the last things to open. I mean, people will probably be on cruise ships before they're packed into a punk rock club. So we'll be one of the last. We'll be one of the last industries to open. So anyway, there was some money that was delegated, but there hasn't been any information about how that's going to be delegated. But it's definitely not enough. I mean, Seattle. I mean, and it's like this in a lot of cities, but definitely one of the reasons why I moved to Seattle was because of the music community here and the cultural history, the musical history of this city is very, very special and unique, and we want to preserve that. And all of these clubs, I mean, Tim's we're a small club, but you've got everyone from you us to the much larger clubs that are really, really hurting. I mean, some of these places
Yeah.
uh, aren't going to be able to open for 6 months. I mean, who knows what's going to happen? I don't know when the next tour is going to come through. So it's nice
Yeah.
that the community is rallying around this. And if anybody's interested in helping out, you can go to wanma.info, WANMA.info. And there's more information about there's different stages of what we're doing, and they're always updating. And it's as simple as making a phone call. And we really appreciate all the help because music is an important part of our lives. So,
Thanks for that update, Mason.
yes, sir. Tell us where we can find your music online.
There's a few different places. Right now, CapeDisappointmentMusic.com is sort of the hub for things. I also have a pretty active YouTube channel. I've been doing like a weekly video series for the last couple of weeks called Sunday Brunch. So I've been doing like one video at 11 a.m. Pacific time. This week I'm hoping I can get 2 videos in, sort of like encourage people to come together and just like have sort of like a good like excuse to hang out at 11 a.m. on a Sunday and just have entertainment. Yeah, so I've been doing that for a few weeks and it's been fun. But yeah, also website, Facebook, Spotify.
And so that's the YouTube channel is Cape Disappointment YouTube channel if they want to
Yeah.
watch that Sunday morning brunch series. Very cool.
Correct.
All right. I love it. Well, listen, I've been looking forward to this all day. I think I'm going to let you get set up, and we'll see you in a few
Awesome.
moments. I'm looking forward to hearing you play. Thanks for
Awesome.
being
Thanks,
with us,
Mason.
Jeffrey. Yes, sir. Okay, that's Jeffrey Martin from the project is called Cape Disappointment. Cape Disappointment. It's a real place, actually. Did you know that? It's a real place. Jeffrey Martin, if you like what you hear, please go, not right now, but when the stream is over, go to timslivemusic.com. Leave $3 in the jar. We divvy that up among the musicians, and a little bit goes to help keep our stream alive. So we really appreciate everybody. Every little bit goes a long way for us. So, we really appreciate it. Wiley, how we looking? Is Jeffrey ready to go? It looks like he's ready. Okay, here we go. Cape Disappointment, everybody.
Had a dream anyway. Found out it was true the very next day. How you doing, Bellingham? I wouldn't come to see you, but goddamn, I'll just keep dancing by the candlelight, and I'm too drunk again. I am southward bound. Guess I'll have to move to Tennessee just to find a bottle of decent whiskey. Put my suitcase by the door. You said a thing, I can't do this anymore. just keep dancing by the candlelight, and I'm too drunk again. I am southward bound. Found the seat at the back of the bus, listening to sad songs, thinking of us. In the seat all by myself, hoping Leonard Cohen could help. I'll just keep dancing by the candlelight, and I'm too drunk again. I am southward bound. Thank you very much, y'all. Oh, thanks, Wes. And Wiley. Smooth sounds. I appreciate that. This next one is one called Finally You Called Me in the Spring. It is what I like to call my OK Cupid love song. I don't know if you've ever done online dating, but people tend to overshare too quickly. And this was sort of based on an experience I had where someone shared too much about their lives. I've obviously changed some details, but this one's called Finally You Called Me in the Spring. Middle of May, when we died, bet you both our mothers cried. Father was already dead. Something went through his head. Finally you called me in the spring, told me this has got to end. I don't know, babe, where you've been, feel like home. Thought that I would hear your voice again. Can't recall just how long it's been. Finally you called me in the spring. Told me this has got you in. I don't know, babe, where you've been. Won't you please call me again? Thank you very much, y'all. Yeah, thank you again to Tim's for doing this. This is like one of my favorite live streams, and I try to catch them all the time. So it's really great to be here finally. It's funny, when Wes reached out if I wanted to play today, I was just like, hell yeah. I've been meaning to do that, and Wes was like, it's very serendipitous. And I kind of feel that right now. Sit on my shelf, I cannot help wanting to keep you all to myself, pulling you down, cracking the spine, read every word. Been thinking of home, take me back then. I don't know where, I don't know when. You're the light, tied up on the string, hang in the backyard. You're the book, dying to read your song, dying to sing. All rest of my days. You're still a song, beats in my head, can't get enough, one more instead. Wrote every note of this whole song, thinking of you. You're the book Thanks for listening, you guys. This next one was inspired by sort of Lin-Manuel Miranda, the author of Hamilton. He does these like morning aspirations, these morning like calls for goodness in his life, and just does them in you form. And I realized I wrote a lot of songs in I, first person, so I wanted to try something that challenged that. It was just like things that I wanted from my life, but I also wanted for other people in my life. So this one's called You Are Not Your Broken Heart. And I'm releasing it as a stripped down single next Friday, June 5th, which is the Bandcamp First Fridays. It's also the day after 2 days after my 34th birthday. So I feel it's what I want out of this year, and it's what I want out of my life. This one's called You Are Not Your Broken Heart. Thanks for listening, you guys. You are not your broken heart. You are not your work or art. More than they have sold you to believe. You are not those pills you take. You are not your nervous break. More than they have gave you for relief. And we fall down, even though we know how. And I can't stand it, even though we manage it. We are more than molecules, stars that die and flow through you. We all die, we get reused. And we fall down, even though we know how. And I can't stand it, even though we manage it. This is how we break the breakdown. This is how we know. Even when you hear me calling, you will not pick up the phone. Thank you so much, guys. That's going to be it for me. Again, that one's going to be available as a single next Friday, the 5th. So pick it up during First Fridays for Bandcamp because they do sort of 100% revenue. Thank you to Thames. Thank you to Zorka. Thank you to Lauren Napier from Punk Rock Doll. This was awesome. You guys are the best. And thank you for everyone for listening, including Christopher and Carrie and everyone else that's out there. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks so much.
All right, Cape Disappointment, everybody. Jeffrey Martin, thank you very much, sir. Fantastic. Please find him online. It's Cape Disappointment all over the internet. Please look him up and buy his music. New single coming out this Friday, and also a YouTube channel. He says he does a Sunday brunch show on YouTube. Might be worth checking out if you're a fan. I know I am. I absolutely love to hear Jeffrey sing, and I like the way he writes songs. So I thank you very much for being here today. All right, everybody. Well, did you know that if you miss a transmission, that everything is archived? We have a YouTube channel, Tim's Tavern on YouTube. We also archive individual sets, and sometimes we pull songs, individual songs out and make videos, and those are on YouTube, and they're also on Facebook. On Tim's Tavern page. Everybody who is watching should follow the Tim's Tavern so you know the next time we have a stream, which I can tell you is going to be Friday at 4 p.m. It's a happy hour stream, Friday at 4 p.m. And my guests are going to be Gibraltar Aquarian. All right, Gibraltar Aquarian is going to be here. If you don't know who that is, you should definitely tune in for some madness. He's a fantastic, eclectic songwriter from Seattle. And then we got 10 Speed Music, fantastic. And Sister Speak is going to be with us on Friday as well. That's going to be a good show. Friday at 4 p.m. on the Tim's Tavern channel. So there you have it, folks. What a nice way to spend Wednesday, huh? That was a good afternoon of music. I enjoyed that. I liked what Lauren was saying. Lauren Napier was saying about how she said, I'm just trying to figure out the melodies that are going to fit into this new world. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe it is a new world. And maybe there is going to be a lot of music that comes and a lot of art that comes from this. We were talking about that last night, about how gigantic, momentous eras of human creativity often follow very tragic times. So in crisis, so that's something maybe that we all have to look forward to. Maybe there'll be a lot of new music. Maybe this is a new era in human contact. Maybe we're going to step it up. Maybe there's going to be a level up that happens for us. I don't know. But what I do know is that if we keep listening, then the musicians and the artists will keep creating and the world will keep spinning. So please come back on Friday. We'll see you then. Go to timslivemusic.com. Spare $1 for the $3, whatever you got for the artists today. Thank you all very much. Nice to see you. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon/evening, and we'll see you on Friday. Okay, everybody. Bye-bye.